let's talk football for a minute. The Chargers win. They beat Green Bay.
Yeah.
Convincing win. Great win. Maybe the best of the season so far. And I love your colleague Plaschke, who used the opportunity to have a big Chargers win to say, get that team out of here. That team doesn't belong here. Are we now, even in the short time, is this city ever going to embrace the LA Chargers, or is it just the Rams and nobody else?
The problem with the Chargers is we always view them, and you just had this mistake, is the San Diego Chargers. And they're so close.
Not my first time to show.
I know,
either.
and by the way, officials have made that mistakes. Play-by-play people. So they were so close that, Chris, if I wanted to see a Chargers game, it was a 2-hour drive. So it wasn't like we needed them to move here. The problem is Qualcomm was not a pro football stadium anymore. It was, they needed a new facility. And in this day and age, if you don't get the public to help you out with that, and I don't agree with that, but I'm just saying, you're not going to keep a team there. So unless they find a way to build them a brand new stadium in San Diego or somewhere else, they're not going to move because, quite frankly, a few miles away from here, Chris, they're building a $5 billion stadium. And they're going to move in there and they're going to play. And unless someone can build them a new stadium, they're not going to move.
Here's the thing, too. You can't judge a team like the Chargers or the Rams or any team that parachutes into a market for a generation. Because you need the 3- and 4-year-olds who don't know anything about San Diego, that grow up thinking the lightning bolt is cool and Phillip Rivers is great and Melvin Gordon is fun and Bosa is cool to watch. You need those kids to become Charger fans, to have their parents take them to games, and eventually themselves buy tickets and merchandise and become real Charger fans.
I'll give you an example. Bill Plaschke came to our high school, and I wrote about this column. So he talked to our high school about what is it like growing up in Los Angeles without pro football. And we're like, we're fine. We got the Lakers. We got the Dodgers. We're totally fine. So for 21 years, I grew up in Los Angeles without pro football, and now you got 2 teams here, and they expect us to be hardcore fans. The cheapest ticket for Sunday was $300. The only people buying that ticket are hardcore Green Bay Packers fans. There are not hardcore Los Angeles Charger fans yet.
No, it's like the Nets, and when they parachuted into Brooklyn from New Jersey. I mean, that was just, an hour or so away from where they played. But you're not going to get New York fans to embrace your team until you grow a generation of
Exactly.
them. It's just the way it is.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.